Inches, they run the football, great blocking. Nice juke, bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Gotta look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Go for a walk.
He's sending a blitz, pressure's getting there, shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As the Jumbo still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Benedito. Sideline, he's not gonna be caught. 10-5 touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability. What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with the final day of Week 6 of Season 6 of the RFL. And we start the final day off of this doubleheader with the Brooklyn Barons hosting the Chicago Tigers. A good old-fashioned NRC North Division rivalry. Last time these guys met up was a close and competitive game way back early in the season. And the Tigers are looking to claim their vengeance back. The score was 17-10 at that time. And the Brooklyn Barons, they're 3-1 on the season's only lost one game so far this year. That was from last week against the Diablos. Both teams losing by a pretty sizable amount in last week's games. 38-17 was the score for the Diablos and Barons game. And for the Chicago Tigers, they took their loss against the Explorers. You can see the Explorers sitting there currently at third. Barons really going to need to win this one and try to stay on top of the Explorers. If not, then it looks like they're going to just be falling to third place in the division. And as always, shout out to the RFL community and you guys stopping through, showing your support for the RFL. You already know what time it is. It's time to pay those bills and hit the field. Ball's on the tee, and the Brooklyn Barons will kick this one off to the Chicago Tigers to start the game, as they'll field this one from the 1-yard line, brought down at the 21. And we'll get our first look at starting quarterback for the Chicago Tigers, Billy Johnson. 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, however, on the season. But you've seen a lot of bright spots out of this kid, still very, very young. And here we go, paying some more bills here. 22 years old, 78 overall. He'll start out here in the gun. Johnson, first play, looking to pass, throws down the field, and that's going to be incomplete. So they try to take a shot the very first play. 2nd and 10, they go with the draw play. Bryce Madden, who's been having himself one heck of a season so far for the Tigers, going to bust out a nice 5-yard gain on his first carry of the day. Just like that, 3rd down. Can the Tigers convert? Billy Johnson lets one fly, and that's going to be overthrown. Barons get the 3 and out. So great defensive start for the Barons. Muffling of the punt here as he'll manage to get it off. And a fair catch going to be called at the 25 by Meredith. And coming out onto the field is Ryan Brinker. He's got 5 touchdowns as well on the season, only 1 interception. Been running a lot of read option with this guy. Kind of figured it wouldn't really work in his favor, but he was able to bust out quite a bit of touchdowns off some read options already this year. Of course, he's taken over for last year's 99 overall quarterback Jack Winkler, looking to improve his team to 4-1. Great blocking, and he's got to throw it away as the pressure starts to close in. And immediate pressure, another great block, and a throw to the outside. 1st down to Johnson. Johnson, big-time wide receiver, hauls in his first catch of the game. Good for 10 yards to move the chains. They got him now here in the slot. Play action, pressure's coming. Down he goes for a sack. That's going to be Robinson. Only a yard loss, 2nd and 11. Great job right here by Douglas Robinson, 75 overall outside linebacker. You can see just winning on the outside on Trotter and closing in to bring Brinker down. Getting there in a hurry, 2.9 seconds. And a quick throw over the middle, huge hit taken right there, but somehow hauled in for a nice gain. It's 3rd and 2. Jackson Hunter, 2nd-year receiver, making that catch. They'll run this one for the first time up the middle with Kenny Steele. 1st down, Barons. Kenny Steele, big-time playmaker for this Barons offense. 277 rushing yards on the season. Surprising statistic is he has not recorded a single rushing touchdown yet this year. Let's see if this will be the game where we'll be able to punch it in for pay dirt. Barons got the first down in the game. And that'll be their 2nd of this drive as they'll come out here in the pistol. Play action off the run, Ryan Brinker. Pressure coming, almost sacked on the play. Forward progress with the arm motion is going to make it an incompletion. Almost a fumble. Back in the same formation, pressure coming. He's got the completion up the field. Patrick Bain, tight end out of bounds at the 41. The Barons starting to get on the move. Offense ranked 18th in points, averaging 23 points per game. Here goes Ryan Brinker throwing. Intercepted! Going the other way. His 2nd interception of the season, and this one's going to be a pick 6. 10-5, touchdown, Tigers. Miles McMichael with a huge interception right there.
Are you kidding me?
That's just a great job breaking on the football, trying to get it out there to Manuel, but Manuel there, and it gets picked off going the other way. That's a tough one. First interception of the season for Miles McMichael, and that's going to be a touchdown on his first pick. 7-0, Tigers lead it. Rough break right there for Ryan Brinker, and definitely not the start we want to get out to against the Chicago Tigers. We already know they got themselves a pretty solid defense, and they showed it right there on that last play as This will be taken out to the 24-yard line. Schofield there on the return. And we'll have to see how Ryan Brinker is going to bounce back after throwing that pick six. There goes a run, trying to get this one to the outside, and the Tigers defense doing a great job bottling them up. Barron's offense, middle of the pack when it comes to running the football, averaging pretty much 120 yards per game, but dead last in the league in passing. Here they go, looking to pass over the middle. That's going to be caught by Joe Johnson. Tackle's going to be made there by Nate Frank, but a first down for the Barons. Well, the Brooklyn Barons, they've got themselves some weapons on the outside, and you got to be able to use them. Amari Manuel, and of course, big number 81 right here, Joe Johnson. Maybe a big guy, but he possesses some unexpected speed for a guy at his size. Joe Johnson, 6'5", 241 pounds, 89 overall superstar wide receivers. They run this one here. Kenny still unable to find any running room so far in this one. 66 yards off of 17 carries last week. Still looking for his first rushing touchdown of the season. Tigers, for the most part, has been able to keep offenses under. Oh, nice tackle made right there. As I was saying, Tigers defense has been able to keep most offenses in check this year, under 100 yards. They give up on the ground. There they go, read option, and that's going to be a takedown from behind to bring up fourth down. Huge stop by the Tigers defense. That's a great job by McIntyre, just coming all the way off from the other side. Not a bad play call, but Ryan Brinker just unable to get there to the outside. Honestly, can't even blame Brinker for that. Just gets out there, not expecting to be taken down. That's just great defense by the Tigers. This punt will make its way inside the 20, so a good punt at least right there by Morse. That'll help out the Barons defense. Neither team's able to score offensively just yet. Talk about the offense of the Barons, averaging 28 points per game on offense. Tigers even lower with 20. First and 10 here, looking, throws this one out of bounds, incomplete. So far, a nice defensive start to this game. It's the drag. And a great solid wrap-up tackle made right there by star safety Hayden Harold. When you talk about this Barons defense, the strength of this team definitely lies at its secondary with its two safeties. These guys spent well over $200 million on just one of them. And Hayden Harold was already a key piece that was there before. Hayden Harold, 92 overall X Factor, 29 years old. And of course, you got Ethan King, the former Desperado, paid, I believe, $211 million this offseason. 92 overall safety as well, X Factor at the age of just 24. Here goes a shot down the field, trying this secondary, and it's going to be incomplete. Billy Johnson just 1 of 5 as the Tigers punt this one away. It's going to be great field position here for the Barons as they get this one up to the 42-yard line. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, make sure to smash that like button if you are enjoying what you are seeing. Learn more about the Relocation Football League at our website at relocationfootballleague.com. We also have social media where you can follow us and stay up to date on the latest news. We post there daily, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we've got it. Make sure to tune in. Here they go with a handoff. Huge hit in the backfield. What a play by Antoine Muldrow. And Antoine Muldrow has just been an anchor for this defense since the very beginning. NRC was the expansion of the RFL back in Season 2. He was the first starting linebacker for these guys, still laying the hits. Now at the big age of 30, There goes a run and nowhere to go once again for a steal. Tigers playing tremendous defense. The last meeting between these two was very defensive. And Ryan Brinker going to look to throws. Got the completion. First down, Jackson Hunter.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
And that's a nice play right there. Hooks up on the hook route. Looks like it was man-to-man coverage. Does a great job pushing up the field, creating just enough separation. And a good job by Ryan Brinker also just getting that ball out of his hands quickly. I feel like the Tigers got themselves a very underrated cornerback core on the outside. These guys can cover well. They go with some read option. And he's got space. First down. And he'll get this one to the 31-yard line. First read option call didn't work well at all for him, but Ryan Brinker getting some great blocking there. It's a nice read and just hits the lane to move the chains. You just know it's going to pop off for a huge game when you just got that one defender, that you're reading off of. And once he comes crashing down, committing to the running back, and that just leaves the quarterback all day and a ton of space to work with. As Ryan Brinker getting closer. Oh, look at this. Quarterback draw play. A lot of confidence in Ryan Brinker running this style of offense. Never seen him in this style of offense before. And 1 yard gain there on the play. Back out here in the pistol. And it's going to be Kenny still trying to find some way to rip out a huge gain against this defense. This defense has been very stingy closing up the running lanes. Just like that, the Barons looking at a 3rd and 6. The pressure's coming. He's got to throw it. Misses his target. And Hunter Jackson wide open. And now they'll have to settle for a field goal and still trail in this one. And so the kick is up, and it is good. 7-3, the score here in Brooklyn. Tigers going to field this one a little bit short at about the 7-yard line. And Avery Heller will make it up to the 25. Hey, we got more action coming you guys' way at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to tune in. Live once again back here on YouTube as we got another NRC matchup to close out the week with the Memphis Steamers taking on the Orlando Wizards. Wizards looking for their first RFL win on the season. Can they get it with an upset over the Steamers? Take you guys back out here in Brooklyn, under center here, and they'll run the football. And only the second run today here for Bryce Madden. This is a nice game. Very effective this season running the football. 383 yards rushing this season. Over 100 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns last week. Tigers, I really feel, need to get him involved. They've been coming out here very pass heavy to start the game. Looking to pass. Johnson over the middle. Nice catch. First down. Tigers. Going to be hauled in by veteran wide receiver Juan Rivera. That's just a good throw right there. Good play. Play action. You can see the protection. One-on-one, man. The lineman just holding up and working on the DBs. Third carry here for Madden. Spins off the tackle, but gets tripped up, off his own teammate there. 5-yard gain still, however. His team averages 103 yards on the ground per game. And Bryce Madden is definitely a huge reason for that. Every carry so far has been great. See if they keep going his way. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is the score. Tigers so far with the lead. Tigers have only one win on the season, and it was against the Crusaders. There was a pinch to the outside. Nice tackle in the open field. Sean Dada, the former Houston Gunner, coming up making that play. Gotta give him credit right there. Tough back to bring down. And Johnson getting pressured. He's got to throw it. Throws it off his back foot, and it's going to be incomplete. 2 for 7. Once again, Tigers punting this one away. Had a lot of trouble against the Barons defense last time. Only were able to score 1 touchdown. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, last time these guys met, it was 1 off a pick 6 by the Barons. A very defensive game already at the start of this one. Could it be the same here today? And Steele, once again, still struggling. Only averaging 2 yards per carry, 14 yards off of his 7th carry right there. Play action, looking to pass down the field with pressure in his face. That's going to be almost intercepted. Nate Frank cannot hold on to the football, and the Barons get another opportunity to try to move the chains. They come out here in the pistol. Brinker looking to move the chains. Throws it, and that's not going to be enough for the first down. That's his tight end, Hare. And another stop by the defense. I don't know why they're showing that cutscene for so long there. Didn't see anything else open down the field. Just try to check it down to the tight end, hoping he could break a tackle and get up the field. That doesn't happen. And the Barons once again boot this one. Not much there on the return. And another look at this offense by Billy Johnson. These guys just throwing the football too much, I'd have to say. Got to run the football here. Bryce Madden hasn't even had 100 carries yet on the season. 10 yards away from 400 on the ground. First play, still looking to pass here, and that's going to be a throwaway. 2 for 8. Just got to move on. They will run the ball here, and Bryce Madden is going to get to the 31. There's an injury to Hunter Jones, wide receiver for the Tigers. Pretty tough loss right there. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. It doesn't look too good, though, as he's holding his wrists, headed to the locker rooms. Never good when you see that. 3rd and 7. Tigers have not been successful throwing the football here today. And they will be successful on that play as he finds Donald Brewer. First down, Chicago. 33% just completes his 3rd pass out of 9 attempts. That's huge. And a nice throw. You can see kind of led him to the outside, away from Dada there. Once again, looking to pass. Quick throw into the flats. Cuts up the field. Stretches forward for the first down. Tigers on the move. Nice connection right there with Joey Lott. And that's just a great job. Just got the defender out leveraged there. Looks like it was the linebacker, Kit Morrison. Led the league in tackles for loss last season, along with the Lancers linebacker, Kason Fine. He was 27 and a half. There goes a throw into the flats. Breaks the tackle, and Bryce Madden taken down at the 31. Nice gain on first down. Haven't been too productive on first downs in this game. Play action. Throws. Intercepted. There's a flag on the field, however. And he'll be taken down at the 30, looks like the 24-yard line, and it looks like it's going to be roughing the passer on the Barons. And so this is going to be coming back. London McNary, the slot cornerback, coming through on the blitz and just getting there too late after the throw. Tigers keep possession. And here goes an immediate sack on the play. Tatum coming through. I'm not sure what the offensive line was doing up front there. Look at this. Wow, terrible job. Is that the center? Yeah, that's the center, Eric Lyons. Tries to get a double team on Mar Rivers, but completely leaves the guy free straight up the middle. 2.4 seconds, he gets back there. And Madden not going anywhere right there. Rivers able to wrap him up. Gains back the yards they lost on the previous play. And the Tigers now facing a 3rd and 10. Not been good in third down situations. Neither team so far in these long situations not been good in either of their meetings. So Billy Johnson trying to see what he could get beyond the sticks. He's got great time. That's a nice catch, but not going to be good enough for the first down, as they'll have to settle for a field goal. Pressure is finally getting there. More Rivers wrapping him up, and that's a great catch right there by Bryce Madden. Trenton Christian almost jumping on it. And the field goal attempt is good. 10-3. There's the score. Tigers scoring the same amount of points they did the entire game in their last meeting. And both of these teams looking for some offensive production, trying to find some type of loophole in the other's defense. Defenses have been very stout. Who's going to be able to make the right adjustments to turn things around here? Line up here in the spread bunch there to the left side of Ryan Brinker. And Brinker throwing off his back foot into double coverage. That's intercepted, but out of bounds. Did not get both feet in bounds there. And Brinker's got to be more careful here with those type of throws. Here goes a run, trying to get to the outside. Cannot break the tackle. And Kenny still just trying to create a play, trying to get some type of lane open to work with against this defense, but the Tigers' defense is just simply not budging. Had a better off chance, though, running up the middle of the field here. Not sure why he tried to go so wide outside, but he really couldn't see any lanes really for him to hit. Good job right there, Branton Sneed on the tackle. And Brinker looking, he's got to throw it, doesn't, down he goes for a sack. It's going to be a sack there for the rookie out of Ole Miss, Jacko Goliath. First round draft pick here for the Chicago Tigers, and he comes through with a big play right there. Jacko Goliath recording his first RFL sack on that play right there. Barron's punting this one away, and oh, what a spin. Avery Heller to the 40.
Give us some. Give us some.
Once again, Billy Johnson, the offense, back out onto the field. Bryce Madden 5 yards away from 400 yards on the season, on the ground. The Tigers, I just think they need to run the football. Will this be the drive Or they give it to 2-7. Here they go. Whoa, what a hit by Ethan King. Coming downhill and laying the boom. And immediately after a play like that, it's going to force him out of a running situation here. They're looking to pass. And Johnson throws this one away. Another empty set for the offense. They send a heavy blitz, throws over the middle, and Donald Brewer cannot break the tackle. Trenton Christian coming down and making a play. 4th down once again by the Barons. Looks like we are in for a defensive showdown. You see the pressure getting there. He sent a lot of guys in on that blitz, man-to-man coverage, and Trenton Christian just following right along behind Donald Brewer and securing a big tackle right there. Second time he's muffled a punt a little bit there. And it's the second time he's been able to avoid it getting blocked as it goes out of bounds at the 17. With 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Motion Patrick Bain here in the slot. And here goes Kenny Still with maybe his best run of the day. 6 yards on the carry, 2nd and 4. Back out here in this pistol look. And Jocko Goliath having himself a great start to this game in the backfield for a tackle for loss. Tigers are just doing a phenomenal job just sending pressure and just closing up run lanes. Kenny Still has not had any opportunities to make anything happen in open space. And here goes pressure's got to throw it away. The Tigers get the stop again. So the Barons punt this one away once again. Yeah, man, let's get these likes up, man. Got 40 guys watching. Guess guys get too intrigued watching the game, but man, this has been one heck of a defensive game right now. Not a lot going on. Second half, hopefully things will start to open up here. Come out here in the single back, and there goes Madden up the middle of the field. 4-yard gain on the play. Looks like they're going to send some pressure. Rotation here of the safeties. Johnson getting blitz, throws over the middle. What a catch by Juan Rivera. Rivera able to move the chains there. And here goes an audible. Don't think they'll get set before the 2-minute warning, though. And they won't. The 2-minute warning has hit. And Billy Johnson going to drop back looking to pass. Throws. Intercepted. Going the other way. It's picked off by DeMaurice Sparks. DeMaurice Sparks just jumping in front of this one. Second interception of the game. First one was a pick six for the Tigers. Can the Barons take advantage of this? Shout out to Coach Armstrong for the $5 donation. And that was a tremendous jump on the ball. Hopefully that'll boost up enough momentum here to spark this offense. Minute and 56 seconds left to go in the first half. We'll throw this one into the flats, and look at the speed and power of Patrick Bain. He'll get to midfield. First down, Barons. And he's got to throw. Throws this one off his back foot as he's hit, and it's going to be out of bounds. Incomplete, not catchable for Joe Johnson. Brinker again, into the flats. Bain running through, first down, Barons. Just bullying defenders out here. Using every bit of that 6'5", 255-pound body frame to move the chains. And a throw, that's going to be caught in traffic by Joe Johnson. Timeout immediately called. Barron should be able to get some points before this first half is over. They're looking for 6 to try to tie it up at 10. Here goes a throw. That's still going to be caught for a first down. What a reception by Amari Manuel. Barron's offense starting to catch fire. It's been a great drive so far off the turnover. And Brinker throws, intercepted in the end zone by Nate Frank. Missed his opportunity to get a pick earlier. And there he is getting an interception, his first of the day, but the second for the Chicago Tigers. Look at the pressure. Gets there, he gets absolutely leveled. Tries to get it in there to Amari Manuel. And Nate Frank, the veteran safety, just jumping right in front of that. Johnson going to look to throw. And he's got to throw it away. 45 seconds left. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Look like they're going to be aggressive here, spreading out the defense, still looking to pass. Kit Morrison coming off the edge, and the same results as he throws it away once again. And the Tigers, the second half, they really have to make adjustments, and it's evident to see what's not working for this offense, and that's just throwing the football. They need to stop throwing the football as much as they are. They need to get to the ground game. Look at this run. Bryce Madden. First down. They'll call a timeout. .36 seconds, ball at their own 33-yard line. Billy Johnson checking it down. There's a flag. Is this a late hit on Billy Johnson? The second roughing the passer call on this Barons defense. This time it's on second-year defensive tackle Mar Rivers. Johnson. Whoa, what a catch. Hunter Rosen hauling that one in. Weird catch, but somehow managed to pull it in. And at the very least, the Tigers just looking at getting field goal range to tack on more points, if possible. Johnson hit, and he goes down for a sack. Tristan Van Reed gets him before he could let loose. That's the final timeout for the Tigers. 3rd and 11, 19 seconds left. Looks like they're going to just run this one out. Not going to try anything.
Good job. Good job. Go home, boy.
And very defensive game we've got here. And so the clock hits 0, and it's time to hit the locker room and make some adjustments for both sides. The offenses just have not been any good as of late. Need better play calls, need better execution, the whole 9. These defenses once again showing up in this matchup. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are enjoying what you are watching, as well as turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game. You want to make your journey to the RFL? Go to our website at RFLleague.com and apply today. One-time fee of $5 will get you into this year's RFL College Series. It'll be the third annual college series for the RFL. A great experience that you definitely want to be a part of. And it's nothing like seeing your guys start from the college level, get drafted, and just go into the league and make a name for himself in the league. For guys, it takes years. You know, some guys, they're stars right away. You never know. What will your journey tell in the RFL? You won't know unless you sign up today. Over 200 elite prospects right now at this point. Make sure you apply as soon as you can to get a school of your choosing. Ball's on the tee here, though, to start this second half, and the Brooklyn Barons, who are trailing by a touchdown, will take this one out of the end zone and down at the 22. Also got some merch trying to get swagged out here in the RFL. Make sure to tune in on our Redbubble store, www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. Get swagged out today. Got everything on there. Empty set to start the game here for Ryan Brinker. Gets it off to Bain, and Bain is just having himself a monstrous game. I mean, not a lot of targets, but every time he's touched the football, he's made huge plays. Ryan Brinker hit. That's definitely going to be roughing the passer. First time the Chicago Tigers will be called for that. It's Reuben Humphrey, the defensive tackle. That moves the Barons up the field nicely. Across into Tiger territory at the 46 as he throws this one. What a reception! First down, Barons. Incredible catch by Ricky Trannon, the former London Monarch. One-hand layout. And down he goes for a sack. Douglas Robinson coming through to shut it down the very next play. That's just a great job. I believe this is about the second time that we've seen Alan Trotter just get beat there off the edge. Having some trouble there holding it down. They'll run it with Still, and he runs right into the pressure. I'm not sure what's going on with Kenny Still right now. And you know, from watching a lot of these games, you start to realize not only quarterbacks get rattled in this game, running backs can as well. If they haven't had a lot of lanes to work with, you tend to start seeing them lose their vision and just not make the right reads on where to go. And that seems to be what's happening with Kenny Still right now. No reason in which he should have ran to the left side. And he probably thought it was open, yeah, because you couldn't see the incoming defender, McIntyre, from the other side. So I don't think that Kenny Still saw him. Trying to set up the screen here to Still. This could get him going. And the defense all over. Fourth down and 15. Gonna have to punt it away. How about this game? If you love defense, this is the game for you. And this will angle towards the sideline, pinning him inside the 10, just barely at the 9. It's a phenomenal punt right there by Kevin Morse. Let's see what adjustments this offense of the Tigers have made since heading into the locker room. There it goes. Run. First down. Bryce Madden. Like I said, I just can see it. The offense hasn't been productive because they're not giving the workhorse the football. Got to give Bryce Madden his carries. Only had 10 carries in the first half, and every carry he's had, he's done a great job, almost averaging 5 yards per carry right now. After that one. That's good blocking by the offensive line, too. They'll run this one. There goes Madden again, plowing forward to the 26. Second and 3, Billy Johnson fires, first down. Hauled in by Hunter Rosen. And they'll run again. Bryce Madden just running through this defense right now, up to 70 yards off of 13 carries. Really starting to use them now, and in this short situation, they'll look to pass, almost intercepted. Gotta hang on to that. That would have been a pick six all day, but dropped by Damian Parks. 3rd and 1, looking to run it. What a cutback by Bryce Madden. Absolutely dipped the defender in the sauce on that one. Man, that change of direction was brutal right there. Look at this. Whoop. Oh, man. What a quick, subtle move that he put there on Kit Morrison. Let's go ahead and see if we can look at it from this angle. Boop, boop. Man, just messed him all the way up with that one. Looked like it would have been a tackle for loss. Had him stuck on the play. There it goes to the outside. Bryce Madden again. Taken down by both the safeties, Ethan King and Hayden Harold. 5-yard gain. Exactly what I said, man. Get this guy the football. He is your offense. Passing the football has not been great for the Tigers. They just need to step away from that. There goes play action. And you got to hit that throw right there. Maybe an intentional throwaway, but he definitely could have squeezed that in for a few yards. There goes some play action, getting chased down, and down he's going to go for a sack. Kit Morrison bringing up 4th, 5th sack of the season. And that's just a bad job right there by the left tackles. You're seeing the left tackles by both sides getting beat down here in this one. You can see Johnson was just about to let it go in the flats, maybe to Joey Lott. And another defensive stop in this game. He's got some space, he's got some blockers, but he will not be able to get away from McMichael. A great special teams tackle made right there. Still 0 offensive touchdowns in this game. They'll line up here in the pistol. Run straight up the middle. Finally has himself a lane, and Kenny Steele will rip off a first down. That's his best run of the day. Tigers have had his number throughout this one. The middle of that field was so wide open. Almost looked like it was so much field to work with. Kenny Steele didn't know what to do with it, but he did put on a nice move right there to drop one of those defensive backs. Back to Steele, and there goes the defense once again. Back where they left off. Long Billups on the tackle. It's his second tackle for loss, 2-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12. Not a good block right there by the tight end Hare. It's a really good job by Billups, though, getting funneled inside. The run looked like it was about to go out and made a nice play. Back to Kenny Steele, and once again wrapped up and brought down. No gain just about on that play. 1 yard, they'll give him at best. 3rd and 11. Immediate pressure, and there goes Kenny Steele. Nasty juke move and just cannot get the first down. Falls 2 yards short. Another defensive stop.
What are you doing? Step it up.
Grant and Sneed with the first down saving tackle there. Once again, another punt. We're going to have to count how many times these guys have had to punt today. Here goes a return, trying to get to the outside. Nice tackle made there. It's one in McNary. Whose offense going to score? It almost looks as if this game's going to come down to who can score the first offensive touchdown. Tigers have been holding this 7-point lead over the Barons pretty much ever since they had the pick 6 in the first half. There's a run up the middle. Bryce Madden, about 4 yards on the carry. They'll give them 5, second down. High formation for the Tigers. And there he goes. A great tackle made right there. Juan Crosby on the play. And there goes Madden. First down, Tigers. 7 yards away from 100 yards on the day. Tatum getting there, but just not soon enough. The Tigers have been in some scrappy battles the entire season. Maybe 1-3 this year, but all three of those losses in which they suffered have been very close and competitive games. These guys just hoping they can maintain this lead right now over their division rivals. As there's going to be an injury on the play. Tony Santiago shaken up, and we'll have to take a little break. I said Tony, yes, Tom Santiago on the sideline. Doesn't look like anything serious. But he'll be out for a few plays, probably for the rest of the game. Who knows? We'll get word on that later on. Not the starting tight end, though. And there goes the run up the middle. Defense, much better job right there. 2-yard gain. It's going to put Bryce Madden right at 100 yards. And they're looking to try to convert on 3rd and 3. I formation. Play action. Billy Johnson looking, throws, and it's incomplete. 11 of 24. And this punt goes out of bounds at the 20. Just want to see these guys give their receivers some chances here. More so Billy Johnson. A lot of throws and quite a bit in which he had receivers and just didn't give them an opportunity. But you got to give it to the defenses. I think it's the defenses that are really making things difficult for both sides. And here goes a throw over the middle of the field. The speedster, Amari Manuel, getting to the 45.
You already know I know what's up.
Huge first down. And Amari Manuel, man, tied for the fastest wide receiver in the RFL. 99 speed and 95 acceleration. You just can't leave this guy this wide open. Trip to the left side. And almost sacked on the play, but a first down, and that's going to be Patrick Bain. We'll also put Ryan Brinker north of 200 yards passing. Takes a pretty big hit there after the release. At least he gets it there. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. RFL community, you know what to do, man. 0 points scored in the third. We're heading into the fourth. Put your 4s up in the chat. Also, make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. This has been One heck of a defensive game. Not a single offensive touchdown yet, and this is going to be incomplete. They say did not get both feet in bounds. 2nd and 10. And over the middle, what a catch. Close to a first down. It's Patrick Bain again. Just throw it anywhere around this guy, and he's going to make the play. Who's going to make the play here, though, on 3rd and short? They need 1 yard. Pistol formation. Watch out for that read option. They'll just run it, and the defense will give up the first down. Kenny Still is still moving as he'll get inside the 30. Huge first down pickup. He's been shut down for the most part this entire game. It'll be runs like that that'll help him if they can come out on top and come back to win this game. And he's just going to be like, I don't care about the stats. I'm just glad I was able to lead my team to a win. That's a very good run. Look at him running through guys, breaking tackles. First down, Barons. Draw play. There goes Kenny Still. Still chugging forward. Just looks like he stopped short of the first down by Nate Frank by inches. 2nd down. Barons on the move. Looks like they got things figured out here right now with the run game. And Kenny Still, how does he find a way to get that type of gain out of that play? You got Chicago Tigers all around this guy, surrounding him and try to bring him down for a tackle. But let's go ahead and look at this. Slipping through, working and maneuvering through the blocks set by his lineman. That's amazing running right there. Look at this. Squeezes right on by. Vision was superb there on that run. I formation, and it's been the Steel show. Looks like he's going to run into a steel wall, though, right there on that play. Just 2 yards on the carry. Actually, they'll just say 1. And due to the running, this could really open up the pass game in this area of the field. There goes a backup checking in on a carry. Carl Meredith not getting much as an injury on the play. And that's the Ricky Trainin, acquired wide receiver off the trade with the London Monarchs. And he's going to be there on the sidelines, medical table, getting checked out. Hopefully nothing too serious. 3rd and 6, going to have to take a shot pretty much to the end zone here. Brian Brinker throws, touchdown, Barons. Amari Manuel on the slant. The first offensive touchdown of the game, finally coming through. Manuel with that speed, able to get in the open zone, and Ryan Brinker locating him. And they're just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Haven't had a score since the first half of play, and there goes the extra point. 10-10 is the score with 10 minutes and 39 seconds left to go. And we're not done. We still got more RFL action on the way. 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be in Orlando. Rob Roby catch him as the Memphis Steamers will be taking on the Wizards. They'll take a knee in the end zone. Offense going to get started at the 25. And this offense, man, it just have not been able to get things going. And of course, that's been the case for both sides. But they really have put too much pressure on Billy Johnson. He's been throwing the football way too much. Really have not come out here to a balanced attack. The Barons have been on their game. There they go running the football. They start it as it'll be about a 2-yard gain there for Bryce Madden. Once again on the ground, and that's going to be blown up. No gain on the play. Ethan King with the huge hit, 3rd and 8. Chicago looking, throws, first down, Juan Rivera. That's a big completion right there. He's under 50% throwing the football today, so it's been an awful performance by Billy Johnson. But that is a big throw on a crucial down as he works on Demore Sparks. It's just the old veteran working there on one of the younger talents of the league. Demore Sparks, just in his second year in the RFL out of Memphis, 78 overall. And a great tackle made right there by Tristan Van Ree. Still turns out to be a decent gain, 3 yards on the play. I formation. And there goes Bryce Madden, first down. Tigers. 114 yards on the ground. I'm not sure where the linebacker, number 52, Cody Tatum, was going. He looked like he was expecting that to be an outside run. Maybe he didn't even locate where Bryce Madden was. 1st and 10, draw play. Madden cutting up the middle of the field here. Nice running. 6 yards on the carry. Tigers on the move, looking to respond. Play action. Johnson throws into the flats. What a catch by Madden, but it will not be a first down. They need 1 yard. Madden is looking a bit fatigued in the backfield. Will they give it to him to try to move the chains? They will. First down, Tigers. Looks like he might need a breather. Might have to check in Avery Heller soon. And the Brooklyn fans not too happy about that. Hey, got to give it to both of these teams for the way their defenses have played today. We'll have a bunch to the right side, close to the line of scrimmage. Still on the ground, and Madden just pounding him as he gets to the 29. 125 yards. Got to avoid the sack. Got to make the big play. And you can see Madden is extremely tired, really puffing in the backfield. They'll look to pass. Johnson throws, got the completion, and he's almost got the first down. Looks like about a yard short. Nice reception right there by Caleb Godspeed. 3rd and 1. Back on the ground with Madden, and he's got the first down. Really love this offensive drive by the Tigers. Just marching it down on this defense little by little, grinding it out. In the trenches right now, our offensive line against your defensive line. And on this drive so far, the Chicago Tigers, they've been winning. He is still in the backfield without a break. Looking to pass, and that's going to be a throwaway. It's a really good drive, too. It's eating up a lot of clock. 2nd and 10. Johnson throws, first down. 1st and goal for Chicago at the 2-yard line as the 3rd reception of the day will be hauled in by Caleb Godspeed. I know it says good speed, but for some reason wouldn't let you put Godspeed in the game. First and goal at the 2-yard line. Handoff, Bryce Madden, touchdown, Tigers. They will take the lead once again. 16-10 is the score. That's just a phenomenal drive. The Chicago Tigers just absolutely ran it down this defense's throat. There was nothing they could do about it. Bryce Madden didn't even want to check out the entire drive. You can tell he was tired, but he still stayed in on every single play And he caps it off with a touchdown. First offensive touchdown of the game for the Tigers. And the extra point will make it 17-10. The exact same score it was when these guys met each other in week 2. Except it was reversed. It was the Barons who came out on top of this game with this same score. We'll take this one from the 8 and down at the 26. This is a big drive right here by the Barons. As great as these defenses have been playing, if you're the Barons, you're not looking for a field goal here. There's really not enough time to really work with. You want to call the right plays and move against this defense and score a touchdown. Pressure coming, hit as he throws. What a move by Kenny Still on his feet as he gets to the 31. Nasty move and just showing off the strength. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. 2 minutes and 30 seconds and counting left to go. Here goes the screen. Giving it off to Steele. First down, Barons. It's been bottled up all game. Now finally getting them going at the right time. And Jackson Hunter, he's come through with a couple of nice grabs for the Barons here today. Falls a yard short of the first down.
Good job, baby. Way to hold on to it now.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. Coach Woods on the sidelines. Looks like he's talking with his defense. And he's just hoping that the defense can get a stop. Looks like at best, at the very least, the Barons can send this game into overtime. That's what they need. 2-minute offense starts right now. Can Ryan Brinker pull out some magic? Cuts up the field, and that's going to be some yards lost on the play. They'll lose 3 yards on that one. 3rd and 4. Brinker looking to pass, checks it down. Kenny Still gets the first down. Clock continues to run, and the Barons continue to move. Brinker once again got the completion, breaks the tackle. Omari Manuel to the 36. Brinker's got great protections, got a nice catch, and Jackson Hunter gets to the 28. Under a minute left to go. Ryan Brinker once again a check down. Kenny Still makes the catch. All 3 timeouts still left, so they got all the time in the world. And they're still airing it out. Throws, and this one's going to be caught but out of bounds by Joe Johnson. 35 seconds left to go to try to send this game in overtime for the Barons. What a game this has been. Can the Barons punch it in? Ryan Brinker. There goes a completion. Trying to put on a move. Not much going there. Down at the 20. Why are the Barons not calling any timeouts? Ryan Brinker looking. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted. 3 interceptions in this game. And that should seal it. Second interception for Nate Frank. And the Tigers return the favor. Tried to throw the one-on-one jump ball here to Jackson Hunter. And that is just superb coverage by Gabriel Norman. And that is going to close out this game. Hand off, and Aaron's still going to call a timeout. This game's over at this point. Tigers just need to come out here and take the knee, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And that's the game. Clock hits 0, and the Chicago Tigers are able to upset the Barons and improve to 2-3 on the season. as the Brooklyn Barons will fall to 3-2. So the Columbus Explorers are now going to move up in the NRC North and move up to second place as the Barons will fall to third. You don't know how that, well, I would have said you don't know who's going to be first, but the Toronto Thunderbirds did beat the Explorers already, so pretty sure the Thunderbirds, even despite their loss this week, will still be number one there in that division. But what a game, man. The same exact score, except the Tigers win it this time around. Let's go ahead and get a breakdown of this game. Man, another defensive game between these two squads. Ryan Brinker, 29 of 41, 271 passing yards, 3 interceptions in this game. The last one, I would just have to say, was just great defense. But not sure why they didn't try to call one of their timeouts. I guess they just wanted to try to take a shot to the end zone and then start using them. But still, either way, poor management of the let me go ahead and turn this music down and turn it off, actually. But just poor management of the timeouts there at the end. And I guess either way, it wouldn't have changed anything because the play call still would have been an interception regardless. But Billy Johnson, he was 51%, man, really had a rough game here. 145 yards passing, no touchdown through an interception. So a rough day for him, but Bryce Madden continued to get it done on the ground. 30 carries, 140 yards, and a touchdown. 4.6 yards per carry. Kenny Steele was shut down, I'd have to say, for the most part, still throughout this entire game. Started coming alive there late in the fourth. And I think that was a huge reason on why the Tigers were successful. Managed to take away their star player. Was not a factor at all here in this one. Patrick Bain was the only thing going through the air for the Barons. 7 receptions, 74 yards. Didn't get in the end zone. Amari Manuel did. Got a touchdown, 56 yards receiving. Juan Rivera led the Tigers in receiving yards with 48. And that was the only guy to see the end zone. No one else really worth mentioning. And Alan Trotter, I was talking about this during the game, and gave up quite a few sacks. 3 sacks given up by the left tackle here by the Barons. The Tigers just absolutely dominated him off the edge. And then 2 sacks given up by the Tigers themselves. One by Maynard and the other by Hubbard. We get a look at the defense. Jocko Goliath, man, coming in, rookie, submitted player, really coming in nicely, starting to develop. You can see him here. Really nice, solid game. 14 total tackles, 7 solo and assist. He had 12 tackles, leading the Barons by Juan Crosby. And another 2 other double-digit tacklers here for the Tigers with 10, with Branton Sneed and Antoine Muldrow. Leading in tackles for loss, you had Brandon McIntyre, did a great job. Saw him make a lot of big plays, along with Branton Sneed once again in Long Billups. And leading in sacks was Douglas Robinson. Had himself a phenomenal game off the edge for the Tigers. And other honorable mentions with sacks here in this one, you had Cody Tatum, Kit Morrison, Jocko Goliath with his first RFL career sack, and Trishan Van Ree. Interceptions, 2 by Nate Frank, and the game winner came off of his interception as well. Clutch play by him. Damari Sparks had himself an interception, and so did Miles McMichael. Leading in pass deflections, no one in that category, not worth going over. No forced fumbles here in this game. There was a defensive touchdown, which came from McMichael's pick 6. So a great job by him. No safeties. And that's all that's worth going over for the stats. Let's go ahead and get a breakdown of this game. Really wasn't much going on. Very defensive. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, man. We got some more action, of course, coming. It's only week 6. Week 7 is going to start up this Thursday. Let's go ahead and get a look at this pick 6 here by McMichael. See Ryan Brinker here. That's just good coverage. That's just good coverage. Would not have made this throw. Ryan Brinker definitely could have waited for this to get open across the middle, and not even that. I mean, what's going on here? You got the most easiest release, easiest wide open receiver, the tight end, streaking right there. Throw it to him right now. That's a first down and then some all day. And look at all that space in the middle of the field to work with. As great and athletic as Patrick Bain is, you got to get him the football. Got to give him the football right there. I don't know what he was looking at here. Tries to throw it to Amari Manuel, and then you just see McMichael's just all over this. Jumps right in front of that, and it's a house call. Not going to catch him. Great play. Touchdown. That's a terrible play right there by Ryan Brinker. Let's see what else we got here. Really nothing there in the first quarter. Very defensive. 17-yard play. I don't think it's going to be really much to break down except for the sacks, just to see on why the sacks happen. Love breaking those down so we can see what's going on through the blinds of these quarterbacks on these plays. This obviously is a straight-up man-to-man coverage. Cover zero. They're sending everyone. There's no help over the top. You got to guard your man-to-man. I really don't know why Ryan Brinker, once again, this is good coverage, but you got to go to Joe Johnson right here. That's open all day. Lead him in the open space. That's a huge first down. Missed opportunity there, holding on to the football for way too long. Look, you see that separation. That ball should have been out. Trying to create a play, and then he gets sacked there by Jocko Goliath, giving him his first career sack of the season. And there goes the excitement. I'm about to say, got to get excited about your first sack in the RFL. And here goes another interception. This was a great play on the ball by Demore Sparks. Slant concept here, double slants. And this is a good job of him playing inside, seeing it. He's got his eyes to the quarterback. He's just going to jump this, use his speed, jumps right in front of Juan Rivera. This was a great battle throughout this game between Demore Sparks and Juan Rivera. You saw some plays Juan Rivera get the best of Sparks. Just a good old battle between a veteran and a young guy just starting out in the league. The young guy winning the battle right there. The big interception. And the interception on the same drive after the pick. Once again, Ryan Brinker right here. First interception of the game. It's the same deal. Pressure is in his face, so he's probably not looking at that. Probably looked away. That's probably why he didn't see Johnson here, but that's the second time he runs this route. I'm surprised Johnson didn't go back in the huddle and say, look, man, we're running the same play. If it's man, throw me the rock. But apparently that's not what happened here. He's looking this direction. And I don't even know where he's trying to throw this. Well, it looks like he's trying to throw this off the dig to Amari Manuel. And you look at the coverage down the field, and it's still covered really well by it looks like that's, Gabriel Norman. And this is just a great job by Nate Frank. Look how he's on this. Ryan Brinker just never even pays attention to him. He's just baiting him right now, sitting here in the middle of the field, eyes on him. Brinker throws it, puts too much air on it for one, and he pays for it. Huge interception by Nate Frank. Billy Johnson getting sacked here. Really had a rough day passing. Let's see if he had anyone open. It definitely looks like he had somebody right here. Caleb Godspeed. That should have been thrown. He should have definitely threw that ball. He didn't see it. He could have even thrown this. That's there, Hunter Rosen, all day. He just looked like just an inexperienced quarterback. You definitely knew that's what you're going to get with Billy Johnson. He's shown a lot of potential so far this season. Hasn't done all too bad leading the Tigers. But then you have those games, of course, where, he looks like he's a young guy. And that was definitely a young guy moment. Ryan Brinker getting sacked here on this play. See if any other, nope, that's just great defense that time. No one's open. And this was Trotter. Got beat 3 times off the edge, off the pass rush. Douglas Robinson just making quick, easy work of him. Using all that speed and power off the edge. And you got to have better effort here from the left tackle here. It's the most important lineman on the field. Got to protect the blind side. Does not do a good job of that. And gets Brinker killed in the backfield. Keep going on in the third. Here goes another sack. Let's break down this sack here. Billy Johnson. 2 safety high look, but you can see looks like a cover 6. You can see the cornerback staying low here. The other one dropping back. Cover 3 type of look, which is a cover 6. And he's going to roll out off the play action. And Kit Morrison just doing the exact same thing that Douglas Robinson did to Alan Trotter, except this time to Maynard, the left tackle of the Tigers. And nothing there, really was nothing there. Billy Johnson knew his time was short, tried to throw it into the flats here, it looks like, to Joey Lott, but that's just great defense right there by the Barons. Kit Morrison just getting there in a hurry. Once again, normal speed. Just look at how fast he was able to get back there. Great job ripping underneath the arms and just making a play in the backfield for the defense. You keep going, and a 25-yard pass here to Amari Manuel. Was this anything good? Yeah, just easy throw over the middle. Not really worth breaking down. Going to the fourth quarter where all the magic was. No scores in the third quarter. And Ryan Brinker finally able to get in the end zone. And this was off the slant. If you look at the defense, looks like it's just a cover one look. You see the safety coming here, playing in the zone across the middle, like zoning up the middle here. And the other one coming across that cover one look here. Man-to-man. And this is just Amari Manuel using every bit of his speed to win against the cornerback here. And it's a great release, a very aggressive release that you can see here on the outside. Manuel is using his hands, fighting all the contact. He wants all the smoke here on this route. Just look at him. All contact, breaks off. You're not going to be able to keep up with him. Nice throw. That's the perfect timing to throw that football by Brian Breaker. Touchdown, Barons. They tied the game up right there. And let's go ahead and get a look at this. I was talking about the one-on-one battle between Juan Rivera and Demore Sparks. Just a young guy taking on the veteran. See him here with the outside leverage. And he's pressing that outside. And he doesn't really do a good job of maintaining the outside leverage here. You see he takes the inside. And that's a good job because he attacks that outside leverage in which he's trying to maintain. Then he plants inside. So that kind of throws Demore Williams off. And Billy Johnson does a good job getting the ball out. Look at the separation. It's a great job on a crucial third down. First down for the Tigers. And you can see him just driving this entire drive. And because of that third down conversion, these guys able to score the game, technically the game-winning touchdown right here. What put them up and gave them the lead. Good job right here on this pull by the right guard. You see him pulling and pretty much takes out, here's a double whammy, knocking out number 95 and Kit Morrison just about, well, actually just knocks out number 95. And Madden just using his speed to burst to get up the middle of the field here. And it also is pretty much a double block here by Hubbard because he does a good job slowing him down, and he forces Kit Morrison to have to widen out a little bit here. If he had taken, if he had a flatter angle to take, which he really couldn't take because Hubbard was there, that would have probably been a tackle in the backfield, or at least to keep him to no gain. And Madden just turning on the Jets after getting the football end zone untouched. Touchdown Tigers as they take the lead. And that was pretty much all she wrote for this game. Oh, interception right here. Don't know what the Barons were doing, not using their timeout, but honestly, once again, like I said, I really don't feel that it would have made a difference due to the fact that they were still most likely going to call this play. And this is another time that this is called. 3 opportunities with Joe Johnson winning inside on the verticals. And he does not take this shot at all. This should have been a line drive throw, at least right here in the open space. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, and Ryan Brinker's got the arm. He's got 99 throw power. 99 throw power. You got to be able to fit that pass in. 3 attempts where he's clearly beating his man. That should more than likely be the main read. Let me see if this came out from the bunch, though. Okay, it's not the main read. So that's understandable. The main read usually on this play is either Patrick Bain, who's coming off the wheel route here, or Jackson Hunter, who's going to throw it to. But you can't miss that, though. 3 times that's ran. That's open. Everything else right now is covered. I would not have made that throw. Got to go to your top receivers in this situation. These are your 2 top receivers. Amari Manuel, you see the coverage over the top. He's respecting him. He's choosing Amari Manuel. He chooses Amari Manuel right here as he opens up his hips and he goes to the left side. This leaves this wide open. You got to throw it. You got to make this throw. Got to make this throw. He doesn't. He's going to try the unlikely wide receiver, thinking he's going to come down with the jump ball. But even then, again, on this, he's over the top. You got to throw a line drive here. He tries to put it up. I guess just wanted the jump ball. So I guess it's not a bad decision, but it's just, you got to know the situation and you got to choose who's going to make the play for you in these times. And Jackson Hunter is a great wide receiver, great young wide receiver, 2nd year in the league, but he's not going to make this play. I talked about how these Tigers cornerbacks are underrated, and this is just a great job by Gabriel Norman. You can see him right here, keeping the outside, gets over top of it. You see how he cuts him off here? And he's pretty much expecting this. You really don't know. You really don't think of any other route that a guy's going to run, especially on this down, if he's going into the flats like this, but the wheel. So I'm pretty sure Norman already knew what he was going to run from the get-go. Runs up the field, pretty much runs the route for him. And look at this, just making a great defensive play. Almost high, putting the football, getting the interception himself. But what does he do? He's unselfish, tips the ball in the air, and then Nate Frank comes up clutch. Second interception of the game, and that seals it. A lot of missed opportunities here in this game for the Barons. A lot of missed opportunities, I have to say, also for the Tigers. But it's the Tigers that come out on top with the victory, and they are victorious. Final score in this one, 17-10. Tigers 2-3 on the season. Barons 3-2. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I'm done for the night. But not the RFL. We got one more game to close out the week. Make sure you guys tune in 35 minutes at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've got the Memphis Steamers traveling to Florida and Orlando to take on the Wizards. Wizards looking for their first win of the season. Will they be able to get it with an upset over the Steamers? We'll have to find out. Until next time, as always, your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.